Hello, everyone. It is Wednesday, the 18th of December. 1 week to ho ho ho. 1 week, 1 week to ho ho ho. How are you tonight? What are you and you, but especially you, grateful for tonight? That is what I am talking about. How are you? I am sorry, I am more ish than eight tonight. I am way more ish than eight tonight. Just kind of the way the day fell. I've been out on the road all day and doing stuff, and here I am, though. It is great to be here with you. What are you and you, but especially you, grateful for tonight? I got Buzz on me. Luna had me crawling on the floor for her ball. Luna had me crawling out there. But now I'm here with you. What is going on? Are you feeling holly and jolly? Are you ready to make it happen in your business? We got a week to go. Guys especially need some real help this last week. And you have stuff that can help them. You have stuff to sell them. Ooh, excuse me. You have stuff you can offer them. I am guessing tonight is one of those nights that Facebook isn't going to want to show me anything. Is what I am guessing. Hey, Lou. Yep, there it is. I'm seeing comments on my phone, but I'm not seeing them in person on my main screen here. See if I can get all my screens going here. But how are things in Iowa? Oops, let me see if I can make that. Let me see if I can get that. My comment screens are working weird. There we go. Okay, well, I don't have it on my normal screen, but I'm getting your comments elsewhere. So it is great to have you all tonight. I'm excited to be here. Hey, Amy, how are you? Great to have you here live. Jessica, everybody's chiming in tonight. It is good to have you all here. I can't. Oh, I just remembered somebody else. I had a message. Oh my goodness! I get to see you live. Yes, Michelle. See what happens. When I'm really late, you get to catch me live. Give me 1 second. I gotta write myself one note. That I forgot about. Busy. Lou is busy. I like that. Rose. Yes, I am here, y'all. Sorry I'm so late tonight, but it is great to be here with you, and I got a lot that I want to cover, so I'm going to get going. Let's stay positive with the Stay Positive book. And we are on the 18th, and ooh, I like this. The inner critic, the voice in your head questioning every decision that you make is your inner critic. Your inner critic is conditional to be a bully, but you can change how you respond to it. First, notice when the inner critic shuts down your thoughts and ideas. What is it saying? How do you physically feel when its harsh words arise? Then tell yourself the opposite of what your inner critic is telling you, even if you don't quite believe it just yet. For example, if your inner critic says you're not experienced enough for this, tell yourself, I have all the experience I need to begin. Eventually, you'll believe your own words instead of your inner critics. This is a practice that takes time, so be patient with yourself as you learn to counter the negative beliefs that your inner critic is embodying. You can also write a list of all the negative things that your inner critic tries to get you to believe about yourself. Then write down what you would say to someone you love if they said the same negative things to themselves. Say the positive things to yourself. Yes, it is insightful advice. Hey, Jerry, Merry Christmas to you. I hope all is well with you, Miss Retired Lady. I hope all is well. Yeah, that is good advice. That is good advice. I just thought this was fun. Of all things, this is some stuff from Costco's earnings call the other day, and I just thought it was fun retail stuff to talk about. Costco sold a cruise for $293,000, a 150-day cruise around the world, booking for two in the owner suite. So that's two people for $293,000. The adventure starts in Fort Lauderdale with stops in the Galapagos and Eastern Islands, includes $13,000 in shipboard credit and a $25,000 gift card. So it's a bargain. It's a bargain. 150-day cruise. But I liked some of these stats from Costco's. So the bakery at Costco sold 4.2 million pies in the 3 days before Thanksgiving, and the food courts sold 274,000 pizzas on Halloween. Both are new records. In-store traffic at Costco rose 4.9%, and renewal rates for their memberships held steady at almost 93% in the US and Canada, while also raising their membership fees almost 8%. And you know, what was the other part that was in this? Walmart sales grew 5.3%, Kroger 2.3%, and Target eked out a gain as well. So, you know, this is what's reporting to Wall Street. You should be doing better than that, okay, in resale. And if you're not, you know, we need to. Yeah, I forget whether it was last year or earlier this year where the other guy retired, Michelle. Great question. But yeah, they're doing well because they're doing what they do well. Okay, they aren't trying to be something new or flashy. They're trying to be who they are. Okay, and keep in mind their actual profit. So one of the things that I like about Costco is that when you strip everything else away, their profit is really their membership fees. Their membership fees is the bulk of their profit. It's really kind of crazy, but that's where the bulk of their profit comes from. And one other quick thing before I make you think too much, okay? Because I got a good one on for you tonight. As we're coming to the end of the year, the most mispronounced words in the U.S. this year, according to the language learning website Babbel, were famous names, including Chapel Roan, Hot to Go. I don't do the arm thing right, but Hot to Go, I know her song. Kamala Harris. Other mangled words of 2024 include Shein, the fast fashion site. The semaglutide, I'm screwing it up, semaglutide, the drug in Ozempic, and weight loss Ozempic and Wegovy. And there you go. Those are the most commonly mispronounced words of 2024. But tonight, what I wanted to talk to you about, especially as we head into this last stretch of the year, okay, this year is not over. Your year is not written yet, okay? It is not over. It is not a foregone conclusion how you will finish this year, whether you will finish December up, whether you will finish December down, whether your year will finish up, whether it will finish down. None of that is written yet because we still have 12 days to go, 13 days to go, depending on which way you want to count it. But I want to talk to you a minute about a lesson that I got in attitude today. I got schooled today in attitude. I got schooled, and I'm going to tell you who schooled me, okay? Because it's going to be a little surprising. Okay? I'm gonna give you a guess of where I got schooled. Okay, where did I get this receipt? Where did this receipt come from? Bigger than my camera lens. Okay, where it goes across the whole screen. Where did I get this receipt today? Okay. No, not Target. The purchase of what I purchased is up here. The one line with what I purchased is up here. Okay, the rest of it is a book. Where was I today that I got schooled? By a kid, no less. Okay, he's just a kid and he schooled me today. Okay. No, targets, you guys only guess? All right, what? Come on, you guys falling asleep on me? I'm surprised nobody's gotten this. Famous for the longest receipts. Somebody even had a rug made out of them. Hey, Rose got it. Rose got it. CVS. CVS. That's right. I was at CVS. Boom. The king of the long receipt today. Where I got a lesson in attitude. And I know most of you are thinking, well, you're not going to get a good customer service attitude at CVS. And especially I was at the pharmacy counter. And stuff. Oh, CVS drives me nuts because if you don't have the right coupon and you didn't load it on the app and all that stuff, Cassandra can save tons of money at it, but they drive me nuts. They drive me nuts. I can go in and get a prescription, or if I can pick something up, but the actual going in, that's a lot of Tylenol. Well, when you have to deal with the store owners I deal with, I digress. But I'm picking up my prescription tonight, Michelle and everyone. I'm picking up my prescription tonight. And the total came to $1.74, okay, or $1.34. I guess I could read the receipt and tell you. Hang on a second. It was, I don't want to lie about the amount, $1.34. $1.34. And I'm like, wow, I really won today. I really won. $1.34, get out of CVS for $1.34, and that's after, my copay on something else today was ridiculous and all that. To get out of CVS for $1.34, I'm like, that's huge. And I made the comment again, attitude, people. Check your attitude. What is your attitude saying about you? And I'm like, well, that'll never happen twice. I should mark this day down. That'll never happen twice. $1.34 at CVS. And the kid at CVS did not miss a beat. The kid at CVS, I give him kudos because he did not miss a beat. Hey, man, you can't think like that. There are great days and great things ahead of you. I mean, he just went down the whole pike of it can happen again. You got to be thinking the right way. You got to be thinking positive thoughts. Don't be thinking like that. And he went all over me because I thought, well, it'll never happen again that I come here and I have a prescription for $1.34. And so he checked my attitude. He put my attitude in check and he said, well, man, I mean, literally, and literally, you can't be thinking like that. You can't be thinking like that. So what thoughts do you have that you can't be thinking like that? Okay, is it that, well, you won't have the sales that I won't have sales like that again. You can't be thinking like that. You can't be thinking about, oh my God, I had the biggest sale of the year, or I had the worst day, and all my days are you can't be thinking like that. You can't be thinking about like that. So when things come out of your mouth, when you look at things, look at the attitude with which they came out. And this was just a kid. This was just a kid. And he tells me to check, and I'm a positive person. I tend to always be positive on things. I tend to always have the positive outlook on things. Yes, you do need in the ride along. I was just like, really taken aback. And this isn't even the greatest CVS in general for customer service or anything else. The CVS has a lot of customer service issues. It's the one that's convenient, but it's not the one that I would go to for customer service. Right, you need to get out of your own head. And that's what he was saying. So, yeah, I mean, it felt like a big win, okay? When, you hear that, $1.34, I mean, that's, that is huge, okay? And then you look at it another way and you say, yeah, he's right. I need to be looking at the positive. I need to be looking at it through a different lens. I'm going to have my next script's only going to be $1. Okay. My next thing, I'm going to keep on winning. I'm going to keep on moving this forward. I'm going to keep on doing it and driving it forward. And that's the kind of attitude we need to have. You got to be thinking the right way. You got to be thinking about the possibilities. Okay. Not all the reasons you can't. And we talk about this a lot in business, but that was just really a check. That was really a gut check on that. And, so all the reasons you can. Okay. All the reasons you can. And that becomes amazingly amazing. Quite honestly, amazing. So I really like that. I really love that. I love it. I love it. That's why I had to hop on tonight and share that with you. I had to share the attitude check, okay, and tell you can't be thinking like that. So whatever it is you're thinking about, don't be thinking like that. You can't be thinking about that like that. And see how that changes your attitude. See how that changes your outlook, okay? See how that moves you, your business, your mind, your team forward. Okay, you can do amazing things if you allow to get out of your own head, to use Rose's words tonight. So get out of your own head. And while you're getting out of your own head, you know what else you can do? This video and everything I talk about, goes over to the YouTube channel. You're not alone running this store, where you can like, comment, subscribe. And oh yeah, ring the bell, ring it so you know when another one drops. You can also share it with everybody you know in business, the butcher, the baker, the candlestick maker, so we can help everybody run a better business. I am here every Sunday and Wednesday at more 8 than ish. But if you have a question in between, just email me, Neil, Neil at nextlevelresale.com, Neil at nextlevelresale.com. This Saturday is Super Saturday. Are you ready? Are you ready to be there for your customers? Be there or be square. It is Super Saturday, the last Saturday before Christmas. Make it super. Make it super. Yes, it will be. We start the program every night with a year of positive thinking. And I read you the 18th, and I'm going to read you the 17th. Can I? Yes, the answer is yes. There's no reason you couldn't. You absolutely can. You could. You should. Go on and do it. Remember this, whenever you're questioning your own capability, the answer is always yes. There you go. Cha-ching. Yes. Cha-ching, Kelly. Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, I am Neil Abramson. I do like a good party, a wedding, a bar mitzvah even. We'll party. We got Christmas. We got the holidays. We got Hanukkah. We got Kwanzaa. We got lots of reasons to party because, yes, we can. But until then, until Sunday at more 8 than ish, know that you, but most importantly you, yes, you're not alone running this store. Have a great night, everybody. I will see you Sunday. It's time for dinner.